Um, that was weird. What was that about? I don't know. The camera didn't want to work, so it was weird. Anyway, I can't think of like what I was trying to like see if that meant anything. But again, they want me to begin up with these. Look, we're in Rising. Welcome in. Welcome in. My brain's a little bit jumbled, but we're here. We're gonna jump right in though immediately and see what's going on. See what's going on in the energy. See what's going on for collective. We have cycle, blind. Oh my god. Someone might be trying to hide their emotions because they know a cycle's over. A fire sign could be hiding their emotions because they know a cycle is over. Oh my god, dude. It's just, this really is just the lion with no courage type energy. Like, they might not be a Leo, but it's just like lions just give off that fire energy. Just unfortunately. Not really, but like, this fire sign needs to get a grip. Like, really? I mean, this is coming from an air sign, but I think you need to get a grip. Because ain't no fire sign I know this stupid. Alright? Yeah, they're in a tower moment. This fire sign is trying to hide the fact that they're in a tower moment, that they got some issues, that they're... They got issues that your blessings are coming in. But I feel like this fire sign wants to show off. Like, they're just like, they want to they really don't want to lose. But unfortunately, it's like, because I'm seeing it. This person's being told stop, and every time like they plug their ears, it's like la 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 la. I can't hear you. I'm gonna get collective. I'm gonna do it. You can't see me, but I'm gonna, like, that's what they're doing. But like, they're not doing anything at all, other than looking like a freak, and not in a good way. Someone might have thought this was funny at first because it's like I mean, like, look, someone might have been like, counter bullying. What the fuck does that, like, really? That's the term we're gonna use today. Okay, so someone might have been counter bullying this fire sign. So while they were mocking you, these people were mocking them type energy. But it's like it's not funny anymore. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, really, put your money where your mouth is. If you're so good and you're better at collective and you're more deserving than collective, then start acting like it. Put this much effort into what you want to succeed at, and bitch, you'd be flying away. But here you are, shackled. They know that you've grown. Read in between the lines. Yeah, this person, like, they got issues, honey. All they wanted, like, someone wants to, like, just be careful, okay? Because this person's doing some sort of magic, and it's not like, if something goes up, you know who it is what I'm hearing. They got, like, I'm hearing, I got your back, don't worry. But read in between the lines about this fire sign doing magic because you grown. I feel like it's just the same message. They just letting you know that this person's still up in ante. Like, shit's already, like, it ain't working, nothing's working, but they got these panties in a twist, and they just want to keep spying on you. I heard. I just heard we're making it a little game first. So this fire sign might also need to be reading in between the lines when it comes to divination work, because it's like, if you're so smart, then you should be able to use your intuition to figure out what these cards means. You shouldn't need to depend on outside sources, is what I'm hearing. So it's like someone's like, if you want to be so good at divination, here, go. But we ain't giving you what you need to know. Like, you got to go find out what that shit means. But they're like, I don't know, man. Yeah, Anubis is here. We got this rebirth energy. This person just needs to read in between the lines that you are like you're getting this rebirth, whether they want it or not. Because it's not up to them, it's up to you. But this person has no self-control, so it's like if you I'm not saying to do this to anyone or all, but listen up. If you were to do this to that person, they would succumb and like die. Like they like they would just die. I don't think they would be able to survive because they wouldn't know what to do. But it's like they want you to be like them. Yeah, they look. Rebirth life. It's this 1111 portal, man. Someone does not want you like someone just wants you so focused on them, which is why the divine saying that you good. Yeah, this person's not following the divine law at all when it comes to anything. They just don't want you manifesting what you desire, what you deserve, actually. Not even what you desire, what you deserve. I know a lot of people don't like saying that because they want to remain like humble and stuff, but listen, when you deserve something, you deserve something. Don't let people be like, oh, God's giving it to you. No, bitch, you deserve it. The reason why God's giving it to you is because you deserve it. Let's get real with it, okay? Let's not fucking downplay who you are. All right? I don't like when people do that with readings. It's like weird. There's like a weird jealousy thing where they want everyone to be humble like them, but not. Anyway, look for the signs. Look for the signs, baby. They there. Signs of fortune. You might literally. It feels like the divine is being like almost annoying to you all with the signs. You might just be seeing images of money non fucking stopping. Like, you know, those posts of in the next 24 hours, you're going to make $1 million. Like, you're seeing a shit ton of those posts and they might start getting annoying. But it's right here. And I got my out to back me up. And your angel, yeah, it's literally your angels letting you know, like, hey, something's coming in. They want you to really stay focused on what's coming in for you. So like the more this person does stuff in your energy to get you distracted, it like the more your ancestors are on this are like showing you signs, and it just feels like you're being tug of war right now between like receiving messages of this weirdo and then receiving messages of oh you're going to do good and blessings are on the way and stuff of that nature. And I've been picking up on it on readings a lot about how there's been people up in this chat during the lives watching these, and I got my confirmation for that last night. Not saying no names or nothing because confidentiality, but y'all who's up in this chat stalking for this portal, I want you to know that you're just gonna listen to your demise because ain't nothing you can do on God Green Earth that's gonna stop this shit. You'll be thrown into the pit of fire before shit happens, dog. Like you are not that big bulldog. You a fucking chihuahua at this time and you're pissing all over the floor. Is what you're doing. So if you're in here cross watching, you might as well cross your eyes and leave because you're in the wrong place. Alright? We don't fuck with people like you up in here. So stay mad. Oh my lord. Yeah, someone wants you to be in like your past half. Someone wants you to be in your south node really bad. We have Merkaba reverse. We have karma over. Yeah, you're not being able to move anything in spirit. You are not gonna get the. You can't connect nothing. Y'all just weird. Y'all go home, or just give me money. If you're gonna be a cross watcher, at least give me money. Like, damn it. Like, come on. Like, come on. But yeah, the truth is they want you to act in your south node, and they're saying that you are, but the truth is you're just being your authentic self. And these people don't like that. They're getting a downgrade because you've mastered yourself and you're in your north node. Someone it's like someone wants you to think that your north node is bad because maybe your north node makes you more like not they want to say aggressive. I like the term blunt. I like the term leader. I like the term like brave, balanced. I don't like the like I think you just are a little bitch. Like maybe that's just me, but I think the ones that are like projecting, oh, you're just mean because you're in your life purpose. I think you're just a little bitch. Because do you not see what you're doing? Like I'll call you out like that. Word to your mother. Yeah, but it's time. It's been time for you to be in your north node. You know, it's not like a surprise. Yeah. It was a dream that you'd be stuck in a past life cycle going down your path. Like someone wants you to be in your north node while also being stuck in the past, and unfortunately, those energies don't mix very well. So it's one or the other, and you're choosing to walk in your north node in your truth, being who you are. So, you know, I mean, damn, man. I don't know, man. It's just how it is. Yeah, that's what's being seen is that people like this fire sign just wants you to maybe your north node is a fire sign too, and this sun sign fire sign is not living up to the fire sign. It's given like maybe this person like your sun sign might be this person's north node, and that's how you're mirroring each other. So someone thinks they're like balancing you out. I don't know. Some of y'all need to step into your Lilith energy, is what I'm hearing. If you know what that means, and if you don't, do your research. But you need to step into like your Lilith energy and allowing Lilith's energy to like boost you forward. Like you need to step into that energy. Some of you do. Yeah, because like you need you. It's like it's time for you to manifest. So you need a little bit of that like energy to be able to. Some of y'all just might be exhausted from not expressing how you truly feel, and that's because the energy that you're not feeling is that like Lilith type energy. So you need to just express yourself and allow yourself to be that. But you're manifesting at this time, and and the divine and your guides need you to be aware. They need you to like be very very aware of that and put your focus into it. I'm telling you, it's what your angels want you to do. Your angels are making sure that your solar plexus gets no conflict and that these people can't open no portals to it. This is all you, so you better be taking this stuff serious. I don't know why I said it like that. I guess it's just I don't know. My apologies on that one. I just woke up a few hours ago, so. But it's very much like you need to strengthen yourself with your solar plexus. Maybe doing some solar plexus like meditations, frequencies, cleansings, however, but like you are in this manifestation vortex and ain't no one gonna be able to make some sort of portal to get to you. And if that fear is what's been stopping you, this is your confirmation that that portal's been closed and that it's just you. It's you and your angels or guides and God and your ancestors that are all like within that plane. It like no one can get in. And like the only thing that's gonna escape is what the divine allows. Because it's this maturing that's happening, and I feel like it's this inner child maturing that's happening where you are being like, I can't have this, I do deserve that, or the divine is just showing you like ways to manifest money in, but you're like you I don't know. I I feel like for some of you it is just money that you're wanting, but the divine is showing you ways to manifest what you want in, and you need to be able to like pay more attention to that. There's like the divine is like talking to you in like a more mature way when it comes to this manifestation, whether it's like internally through signs, however, even through like proof of what you do. It's like the divine's showing you you can do this, but you need to like be blunt with it. You need to be like that Lilith energy. You need to have that, like, you do, like, this is what you deserve. Like, it's not even that you want it or that you need it. It's literally just like it's mine. Like, you just know it's yours, and it's because it's been for a while, and you're like, it's about doing that to gravitate what you need. But yeah, whatever magic these people are planning to do has already been purified. Like, they don't, like, you can just you can just go back to Spirit Halloween and return that cloak or whatever the fuck. I don't know. Like, y'all, I'm not even gonna talk about that, but y'all know, like, Spirit Halloween has some fucked up shit up in there. If y'all know, y'all know. I didn't expect to see half the shit I seen in Spirit Halloween. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, jokes aside, whatever they plan to do, like, magic wise, is like, it's not even, like, it's already not happening. These people might have been staying up like for a while trying to plan this stuff. It's not working. I don't think, just because God isn't protecting you doesn't mean God isn't hearing you. Especially if, like, your ancestors leaving you doesn't mean that your ancestors aren't gonna fucking tell on you. They don't want to get in trouble. They don't want to suffer, dude. They don't want to go back to purg. So they're gonna ride your ass out. Fuck you. Like, we are not gonna fall down because you want to be a child. Okay? You're not smart. You're not as smart as you think. You're translucent. Like, people can see through you. It's not like, it's not difficult to read you. I don't, this could be someone in your family. I'm hearing Cancer immediately. There's just, like, specific signs that keep coming out now, so I'm pretty sure we know that who they are. But it's like the Divine's trying to make these people know, yeah, we know it's you. There's, like, a Cancer cousin I'm hearing. Jarvis or something is what I'm hearing. It begins with the J. I'm hearing, like, Jarvis or something. Javen or something. I don't know. But there's a Cancer family member that might just, like, they might have been using you as a test dummy for their magic for a while, but it's like, I don't know. It ain't working. I'll tell you that much. It ain't working. Yeah, someone needs to listen to their intuition, like, heavily at this time. No, dude, because someone is trying to hide the fact that they can't, like, the devil's not answering their calls. Oh my god. The devil's not even picking up. Oh my god, y'all, what have you done? Even the devil's like, nah. And we have fake ID and shit. Like, they might be. Oh god, man, y'all can't even summon a demon no more. Ain't no one listening. Ain't the underworld, like, nah, the blacklist. Like, they don't even answer these people. They fucks. Like, keep away. I don't know. I Have you all seen the Adult Swim show Your Pretty Little Faces Going to Hell? Because I used to watch that shit and it was funny. There's a scene that's playing, and it's that fucking it's that demon that always gets bullied. It's that main worker. I don't remember the characters' names at all. But he always gets called to do the dumb shit. But there's this one person that always calls. I think it's like some old woman or something. I can't remember exactly. And he's always like, yeah, 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 I'll be there. I'll be there. And he hangs up and never shows up. That's what I'm seeing. Like, even the lowest of the low of the demons are just like, no, I'm like, yeah, 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 I'll do it, I'll do it, I'll do it. And then they hang up and just be like, I'm not fucking doing shit. I ain't doing a damn thing for you. I ain't got no support, y'all. You stupid. I gotta say it for them. I gotta listen. I'm a voice for the voiceless, and right now these demons ain't got a voice. I'll be a voice for them. They say fuck you. I don't like. They don't like you. You. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. You ain't got the money for it. Okay? They, they don't, they're not in it. They're not wanting it. Yeah, charged reverse. These people are not charged, like they don't got the energy for it. It ain't no exchange happening. He's like, I gotta get my money. I ain't getting paid from, I ain't getting what I need from these people, so I ain't doing shit. Yeah. And so they're bound. Whatever they're doing is what they're bound to. They ain't getting no entity help. That's why not. I mean, you really think you can abuse a power? Like, do you like really like confirmation? I guess they do. Got a notification, but like even the underworld has rules, man. Even these demons got rules. They don't fuck with you like that, little bro. They don't like you. They ain't like that with they. That ain't what they want. Someone can't get mad because they were fucking wrong. They're in the wrong. This person can't be mad. Or they're realizing that either they're really pissed off that they can't do something, or they just know that they can't be mad, so they're just sitting and pouting. But yeah, it's fucking. I'm seeing it. Heads in the clouds. They know, I know, and I know they know. It's how it is. Someone might have been saying that you get high all the time. You don't. Like, this is someone, maybe you knew this, maybe this family member knew that you used to smoke, and they're using that, and they're just like, oh yeah, man, they used to smoke. It's like to get on, like to get at you because they feel like they have to one up you or something to seem like they're more pure or something. But I don't think they realize they're talking to like family that also most likely smoke and or drink or do some sort of that. I'm hearing fornicate as well. So it's like, uh, you're just. I heard you're being a dweeb. I've no. I don't know who says that anymore. Who even says dweeb anymore? That's an old one, huh? I don't know who they're talking. Who's calling this person a dweeb? I think I gotta do. I think I gotta end this reading and then start a whole new one on who's calling this person a dweeb. Because what? No. Is that like how it is? Like, damn. Yeah, but they took this gamble, but no one cares. Because people see that you've healed and there's no question about it. You're not acting like you're healed. It's very known who you are. You're not controlled by the past. You moved on. Like, you really just don't care. And it's not even that you're being mean. You're not sending hate. You just, it's like, that's probably why they're being called a dweeb, because even the family that they're talking to about this shit is like, yeah, why are you talking bad about them? Like, that's probably why they moved on from your bitch ass, because you keep talking shit on them. And when what they want to do is just be better. It's it feels like there's extended family that knows how much of a lack of support that you've had or how hard your life has been, and they're just like it's like, damn. Because it's, I don't know, because it feels like they're older, so they wish they could do something to help, but at this moment they can't, and it's just like the families fall into drama because you left. Like, people are seeing that you were literally like, I don't like using that term, the black sheep term, but you were literally like, instead of adhesive glue, you were the abusive glue. And it's not calling you abusive, but these people like used you to abuse you so they could stick together. And extended family is seeing everything just fall apart because you no longer are there. Like, you don't take the bullshit. So people, it's like your family, your extended family knew you were always a like a nice kid. You just struggled through some shit. They seen it because they weren't in your face 24/7, so they wouldn't, so they didn't have anything to take They didn't have any attachment to it. You know, they seen it for how it was. They weren't directly involving themselves in it. So they knew that you weren't bad, but it's like now they really see like how bad it was because everyone's at their throat. And they know that the only reason why is because you're not there. So they see how much shit you were taking and why you weren't healed and maybe why you did act out in anger and towards them or whatever. You know what I mean? However you did. Or if you just reclused and never talked to anyone, whatever you did, they see why you did. And now that they see that you're away, they see you like living. They see you like achieving a dream or like just doing your like they see you struggle, but they see you like smiling, like laughing. They haven't seen you done that. They haven't seen you like have an authentic smile. So it's like at least they're happy doing what they're doing. At least they're doing something that brings them joy finally. And it's not saying finally like you haven't been trying. It's finally because you fucking deserve it. And these people know. Whether this extended family knows these people are doing magic or not, which they might because of your business, if especially if it's spiritual business, then they know they're doing magic on you for sure. But it's one of those things where it's like, you know what? Like you're doing, like you're literally like what a bunch of fucking freakazoids is how I'm hearing it. Like I'm just hearing a bunch of like insults like that, like freakazoid and dweeb. I don't know, like these are like older people. Someone might be from South Dakota. Someone might just be from South Dakota. I'm hearing immediately, but like they see like how good you're doing. Like you're doing literally you're doing the best you can, which is a lot better than how your family thought. So it's like I don't know who just grunted in the hallway. Sorry, but it's like yeah, like you're just living, man. Like there's nothing wrong with it. Yeah. So it's these people that tried to cheat to get what you want is shocked that what comes around goes around. And they're shocked that you're not in trouble. They're shocked that you're not in trouble at all. Someone wants to say you took the easy way out, and if you're so healed, then you should come back to us. Like, huh? That ain't no easy way out. But you choosing your own life. The easy way out would be to succumb to them. You're taking the hard way out. You say it's out. You say I'm going my way. And that's why these people are shocked that you're not in trouble or under some sort of alert because they deem it necessary for you to be in some sort of kerfuffle because you're away from them because they think that they're all that in a bag of chips, but they are not. I mean, they all the toxic ass ingredients and poisons and bugs that are in bags of chips. But they ain't they ain't the potato. And that's all that matters. Yeah, penny pinch in reverse. They see you coming out of debt. Or they see you trying to come out of debt. You know what I mean? You trying, you get in your bag, you're doing what you can do. This just feels like the extended family is really it's like look, mom and dad have already died, and it's just the siblings and the uncles and the aunts and the nephews and the nieces are seeing just exactly how they feel about you. And it's one of those things where it's like you just out here living your fucking life. Be an entrepreneur. Like doing what you can with what you have. And they always got some bullshit to say. And it's like, well, what about your son who hasn't had a job yet, who can't do this still? Oh, don't talk about my son like that. That's my son, man. Like, shut the fuck up. How do you think your mom and dad feels up in the sky? They're probably coming down to kick your ass because you keep talking shit about the only one in the family that's doing anything worthwhile. So when you go see them, they're gonna have a few words for you. Is what I'm saying. You hear? Capiche? I'm hearing capiche. So it might be Italian or Boston. We talking Boston baked beans type Boston, straight from Massachusetts. Like, I heard the name Billy Bob or Billy. Like, this ain't like. It's like, why are you talking shit about the breadwinner? Like, why are you talking bad about the only one in the family that's actually doing something? Like, they're not on drugs. I mean, you know what I mean? They're not locked up. They're not fucking doing this shit. You're doing your best. You have like a college degree for some of you. You're the only one that graduated college for some of you. Your father or your mother didn't graduate high school and you did. It's something about like you. It's like they might have a degree, but they quit their passion. Like they no longer do like what they went to college for, but they see you still going for your dreams, no matter how long it's been. It's like you're literally the only one like trying to live your life. And it's like one of your family members wants to call you a moocher because maybe you were asking your family for money to help you with your business or to help you grow your entrepreneurship or your hobbies or to help you along your path like that. And they supported you full way because they seen how much you really wanted to do said thing, so they helped you with that. And this family member's jealous because they didn't get that same support. Meanwhile, they aren't doing what they want to fucking do. So why would they get that support in the first place? You know what I mean? Like you gave up on your dreams. Sorry for hitting you, but they gave up on their dreams. So it's not. It's like you were just blessed by your parents for following your dreams, and they didn't like that, or you got support that they didn't get. It's like, I don't know. You didn't give up on it, or these people are just afraid. They're like, oh, I'm not good at doing this. It's just a hobby, even though they know they know damn well they could make money off of it, but they want to act like they're fucking humble, and that game only gets you stepped on half the time. So it's like these people are like, I don't know, man. Like step up to the plate. Like if you really about this life of getting down and dirty and completing your dreams, then step the fuck up. And if you're not, then keep sitting back there and keep yabbing your mouth like you something, but you're not. Holy shit. Yeah, but they're bound to this shit. Like these people are bound to like a nasty projection of who they really are. Because everyone's seeing like you're just mad because so and so's not around to help. Like maybe these people need help with finances, and you the one that got the finances to help them, or you the one that's about to, or you have the career that can get those finances, and they like, oh, we need your help for this, this, and that. Take care of little Bobo or whatever the fuck. It's like, no, fuck you. I ain't gotta take care of shit. I gotta take care of myself. That's it. And someone wants to call you mean for that. Maybe they think you're saying that out of like resentment, but it's literally just you do not want to take care of anyone at this point because A, like it's energetically exhausting, and B, maybe you just like your space. You're just, you know what I mean? Because a lot of people get very spiritual people don't really like sharing shit that much. And it's not like a hoarding thing. It's just like your area is super sacred and you don't need someone running around fucking with your sacred space. Like it's that simple. You don't trust this, you don't trust like this other family member or whatever not to be nosy and shit because you know what they do, and you know like you just don't want people touching stuff like that. Like it's a sacred space. It's nothing wrong with that. And someone wants to like make you feel weird about that. But we said bound to an experience. They're bound to this experience. Revenant and lust. Yes, this fuck they just like train horn. Okay, word. That's a first. Yeah, expect some movement. Train horns, there's something coming in. We have revenant and lust. This person just has this addiction to the past. Damn, build a time machine and live in the past then. What the fuck? But I ain't gonna be there. I'm out. Deuces. Like that's that's how it's coming. Like they want you so bad. Like fight me again. Like argue with me or just react the same way. Just one more time for old time's sake, please. It's like no, fuck off. You're weird. Like I ain't gotta do this. Like what the hell, man? If you want it so bad, then just imagine it in your head. The fuck? You got a time machine. It's your brain. Just go back in the past Just remember one of those past arguments, okay? Or one of those past events that you felt like you had a one-up leg on, and sit there and jack off all fucking day, I guess, if that's what you want to do. Because it seems like that's all you fucking care about, is just getting that last, like, told you so, look at them, they didn't change, and then no one's gonna believe you because you're just a piece of shit who keeps you're an agitator. You want this really bad. And unfortunately, you're not going to get it from divine. I mean, you're not going to get it from the collective, excuse me, but the divine is going to make sure that you get it from everyone who's around you because you want it so bad. You so lustful over that shit, then enjoy it from everyone else. You don't get to pick and choose who's coming in. The divine going to send some people in. And unfortunately, it's going to be your own flesh and blood since you want to do it to your flesh and blood. Or if this person adopted, it's the same family that adopted them that's going to do this shit to them too. It ain't what comes around goes around. You want it, you get it. I don't know if y'all heard that laughing outside right after I said that, but I'm telling you, that's what's going on, baby. Because you held an honor. You held in a high honor, honey. Woo. Gold reverse. Yeah, these people did not get the gold. But no, Dad, I don't even know if y'all heard that laughing out. So that was on point. That was like on point, on point. It was like a cackle. It was beautiful. Well, yeah, we have release, lead. Ooh. Release and lead, release and war. Mars energy. Release your power, collective. Or someone needs to release their control. You know what I mean? Someone's releasing control and you're releasing power. That's the opposites. So stay in your power and let these people do what they gotta do, I guess. You know? Yeah, rebirth, release your power. This is yours, man. This is your fight that you're getting. Because people can't conjure nothing up. Ain't no water boiling no more. That frog jumped out the kettle. That water was not hot enough. I said, fuck you. I see what you're trying to do. Turned up the heat too quick and scared that fucker. Yes, circle of light. You good. You protected. You protected on this rebirth. We have 10 with Jupiter. Jupiter in Aquarius. Jupiter's on your side. Jupiter, like, be true to yourself. Your luck comes from you being true to yourself. The more honest you can be with yourself at this time, the better things are going to roll in for you. We got Jupiter in Aquarius. We got, I think, Pluto in Aquarius. We got Mercury, I believe, that's in Aquarius and retrograde. We got Saturn that's in Aquarius. We got a lot of Aquarius. And thank you so much for the donation. It means the world. Thank you. But, like, it's a lot of Aquarius. And within the year of Aquarius, or the age of Aquarius, there's a lot of Aquarius going on. And Scorpio. So if you lying to yourself, shed that shit off. Right after I said Scorpio, we have endings and astral projection. These people can't astral project to you no more. They've been like, no, bye. If you have been like asking and being like, get out of, I want these people out of my energy because you're just being real with yourself, they gone. Like, if you want them gone, say so. Just be like, I want them gone out of my energy with love and light. I don't, you know, they done. But regardless, this is ending. This is over. This astral projection, I can't even speak right. This astral projection bullshit is over. They can't do it. First of all, they don't have enough energy to. I mean, that's not even just like with them. That's just with the how the weather, not the weather, but the seasons are. When it hits like harvest season, it gets slower, and then everything gets really slower during December. So it's like these people got to get with the time and the program because they're outdated. This astral projection is over. They can't astral project. Oh my god. Yeah, they're scared. They're scared because they can't astral project. Why are you scared that you can't astral project? Like, that's like, what? That makes no sense to me. I'm sorry. This earth sign could be scared that they can't astral project. It is, I'm hearing like, it might be like a Capricorn sister. Is what I'm hearing. Or they have Earth in their chart heavy. But it's some family member that like astro tries to astral project to you. You used to have a lot of dreams about this person. I'm being told a lot. Like you used to have dreams about this person a lot. And every time that you would have a dream with this person, they would just be agitated. But this is definitely a family member that I'm picking up on. Like it would always end up with like them either trying to fight and assault you, or you like fighting them and like getting them off your shit. You know what I mean? Like it was a violent encounter every time, because this person wanted you to either be scared or to be full of rage. Either way, they didn't care, but that's how they wanted you to feel because that's how they are. But it's like I'm even seeing like in the dream state, you might have hit this person and they just kind of like went stiff. You know, like I'm seeing like you hit someone in your dream, like in this, like it's a family member, so I gotta get it out. But like you hit them, and they just stopped moving. They just became inanimate completely because they didn't expect you to like hit them, and they felt it. Like they astral projected in your shit, and you beat the fuck out of them, or you stabbed them or something. You did something to them, like retaliated, and they froze because their whole body felt it. They didn't expect you to like fight them back. But they can't like, so they're getting their ass kicked in the astrals. They're getting their ass kicked on the 3D, not like literally, hopefully not, but I get they can't astral project anymore. They're like it's over. Like they are unable to. They don't have the energy to at all. But it's given like this family member wants to come. Yeah, because you're going through this rebirth, man. You're off limits. They don't know what they're bound to. They don't know what they're bound to. Someone could be a Jehovah's Witness. They don't know what they're bound to. Why are you a Jehovah's Witness and doing this shit? You're dumb as fuck. You're stupid. Like you're actually stupid. Like I don't have anything else to say. You're like you're mentally challenged if you're a Jehovah's Witness and doing this shit. You witnessed God, but yet you're doing this. Okay. Okay. Sure. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sure. Anyway, circle of light. You're warding these people away. You are protected. They can't come towards you. Ain't no way you a Jehovah's Witness and doing this shit. That's stupid. You cannot be serious right now. You know God exists. You know Mother exists, and then you still do this shit. Come on. Come on, y'all. Get with the game. Get with the program. I ain't got time to deal with that. I ain't got time to deal with that. That's a joke. That's a funny joke. I don't even care if that was accurate. That's a funny joke. That's the funniest joke I heard all day. It's so funny I forgot to laugh, though. Jesus Christ, man. What the hell? Jehovah's Witness my ass. So, someone knows that you're going to be traveling or expect someone to travel to you. We have travel. What is this travel about? Obsession. Someone has an asset. Yeah, someone is obsessed with astral traveling to you. This mentally and unstable person. This comes out every time. Just like it. Every time. It comes out. Obsession. Mentally and emotionally unstable. Usually another card in between, and then ritual reverse. Did they get the message yet? Are they gonna get the memo yet? Because this is like... Repetition is key. And y'all see how I shuffle this deck and split it and flip it and shit. You see how I do it all the time. And it still wants to come out like that? That's just God telling you. That's just the divine, the heavenlies, the astrals, the cosmos, the universe, whatever you want to label it. It's just telling you, child, you mentally unstable. And you can't. And you're staring at me at the bottom of the deck too, so. It's like, are you gonna get it yet? Are you getting it? Are we saying the message blunt enough yet? Have we... Just as the divine's telling you all these good things, collective, and like showing you repetition signs of good things happening, they're showing these people the same shit. It's the fun little game they have. It's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. The divine's like making sure everything's good. She wants to pop out. Hi, karmic femme. What's up with this karmic femme? Spirit, what do you want to say about this karmic femme? They're confused and under an illusion, yeah, that they can do a ritual, yeah. I would be too. I'd be confused if I thought I could do rituals and it didn't work, you know. But then again, this person's probably a pathological liar, so he's fucking believing their own lies because they're so deluded. It's like, no, but collective is a bad person. What if collective's not a bad person? No, that's impossible. They're a bad person. They're awful. That's how I'm imagining this person like being right now. They're confused why you get real love. Aww, because someone wanted you to choose them over real love. No, fuck you. Someone's probably upset that you, it's even given the energy, like if you are like married and it's good and solid, it's like this person's upset and confused why you chose to marry the person that you did because they don't like them. Or they're confused why their marriage or their relationship isn't based off of real love, meanwhile yours is. They don't, it's like, I don't see you deserving that. It's given that energy. But someone doesn't understand why you get love or why you get real love. And this isn't even like, this doesn't even have to be with the partner. This could just be real love from the universe, from God, from the divine, from strangers. You know what I mean? You receive actual love. If this person don't, but it's because they sit down and they accept the materialistic love. They don't stand up for themselves in that regard. So of course you get what you get. And if you're gonna sit down and eat the bone that you don't want to eat, then baby, you shouldn't be like, what? They got nothing to complain about. They're confused why real love is blocked in their life because you're a fucking deranged psychopath. I don't know what you are confused why you don't get real love. I just don't know why. I'm such a good person. I'm so lovely. Look at, like, no, you're not. You're ugly. God don't like ugly. And we don't talk about looks on this channel. We talk about energy, okay? This person got some health concerns. They got health problems, and they're wondering why people don't love them. That's why. This is why. You ain't got no reason to be confused. You should just open your eyes and look at yourself in the mirror for a few seconds. You know, you'd see it. You'd find out real quick. But the only reason why you look in mirrors is to go teleport to other people's energy and do some shit. You ain't looking at mirrors at yourself. You're looking at other people in the mirror. You fucking mirror on the wall. Who's the prettiest of them all? And it ain't you. That's for sure. Child. Yeah, they got blocked chakras. I mean, yeah. They don't get real love. They're blocked. Your chakras are good. But I'm picking up as well as blocked chakras as well. But your chakras are aligned. You might need to stabilize some of your chakras, is what I'm hearing. But overall, they're lit up. They're good. Some of you all might be doing visualizations with the colors with the chakras, and the divine's letting you know that shit's kicking ass. It's working. Like you are lining yourself up. You're getting into aligning. Some of you might be going through another Kundalini awakening. Good luck. But like get stabilize. You might need to cleanse, you might need to stabilize, but other than that, they're in alignment. You are good. So just worry about that for especially for these portals. But I feel like this karmic film just has blocked chakras. If they even know what a chakra is, because what I have found out is a lot of these fucking witches and warlocks that do shit, they don't even understand what a chakra is. They just understand, oh, this is the place where fear is. Oh, that one has money. They don't understand anything else other than like how to disrupt them, so they don't even have their own chakras aligned. They don't even like, it's like they don't believe in it, but they'll attack it because someone else believes in it, type thing. You know what I mean? It's like it's a contradiction. Yeah. Yeah. There's a karmic mask at your opposition. What do they want? What do they want? I feel like I'm on a hotline right now. Because it's like we have all these energies that come up, and then the divine's like, oh yeah, and then there's this one. So it's like I gotta call, like, hello, who are you? Who's this? Yeah, cool. Steve, hang up. Like, the karmic masculine knows that you're gifted or sees that you have gifts. This op, like, at least your op knows you're gifted. You know what? I'll give you credit. I'll give you credit a little, just a tiny bit, not a lot. Don't go stroking yourself over it. At least you know that collective's gifted. At least you know they're gifted. So I'll give you that much. You're waking up a little bit. Good job. But that don't mean you get to attack anyone. Cool. So all these hit the floor, and you're unbothered, yeah. So they see that you have gifts, that you're unbothered. You're going through a transition. You have child in someone's child's a flying monkey. It's probably that fucking. So this karmic feminine, karmic masculine are most likely. This might be married people. This might be this woman's husband. This might just be the karmic family. I don't know. I'm just not. Don't call them the Adams family. The Adams family at least stuck the fucking together. The Adams family might have had issues, but they loved each other. No, like still, they fucking like stuck together. So if it feels like it's I'm picking up on like a mother, a father, and a son or a daughter, but that child is the flying monkey, and they're surprised and in emotional pain because you bossed up. So it's like this dysfunctional family is upset that you get actual love because you left them. You chose your gifts over them. And that's like, because I mean, you have to remember, these people are very stuck up. So the way that these people are seeing it is like, you really trusted, you trusted an invisible force that might not have even existed over us. Yeah, that's exactly what Collective did. Collective literally, yes, trusted in the wind, basically. Licked their finger, put it up in the air, and said, "Where are we going?" And just went that way. Over trusting you. Yes, that's exactly what happened. Deal with it. You're an awful people. You need to heal. I don't mean to call you awful to hurt your feelings a little bit, but let's keep it a buck. But y'all just some nasty ass fuckers, and Collective don't have to deal with you, frankly. So yeah, they took a chance of trusting, and they own innate gifts and they own ability and trusting in themselves rather than trusting in y'all because y'all are fucking assholes. Like, yeah, you're in emotional pain. You're surprised because Collective was right. Maybe they thought their child was gifted. No, the fuck they aren't. Their child is not gifted. Their child might be mentally unstable, which is why they can't use their gifts, because all your gifts come from the mental. And if you're mentally unstable, which doesn't mean you have a defect, it just means you're unable to think, have a stability within the mental realm, to any regard. It makes it harder for you to use your gifts. Simple as. And you just don't care. Like, you're completely unbothered by these people. You don't care about this weird, like, family. And it's not in like a mean way. You're not like trash talking and shitting on them. You're just like, I really just don't want to be around y'all because y'all did not treat me with respect. And I am not going to be sitting around you all with no respect, Like, you all have done nothing but put halts and struggles in my life. So I'm leaving y'all so y'all can struggle with yourself because I am not healing someone that don't even want me. You can go on with yourself. Like, I don't know. And then they want to, because it feels like they want to pull, like, but we're family. It's like, yeah, family doesn't do what you did. Family doesn't, like, destroy someone's whole, like, ecosystem of life. the way that they are. They don't try to rewrite their character. They just allow them to exist and be. It's just not okay. We have soulmate coming in. Someone know, like, they know that you're gonna find someone. They know that you're gonna find true love, which is why they're pissed off. And I feel like this child's pissed off. Their child's pissed off because they want real love. It's given like they're either their son or their daughter constantly gets in new relationships and constantly is being broken up with. So they just have this like broken heart that they're trying to mend by dating people. And they want to date someone and like get married and stuff before you. And it's just not happening. Like, there's no offense to it, but this person's had way more relationships than you have, like ever, and it stems from like what their parents have done to them, unfortunately, where they don't feel loved by their own parents. Like, they're just not good parents. This mother and father are not good parents. Maybe you express that to this child as well, and that's why they don't like you. But it's not like you were trying to be mean. You were just being like, yo, I see what's going on. Like they're not good for you. You got to get out. Like maybe you're really trying to help this family member like that. Like, yo, your parents aren't cool. Like you got to leave. Like you got to help yourself out with this. And then they took offense to that. It's like now they're seeing, oh, like maybe they're not the best. It's like no, they're not. And there's no like it's okay. It sucks to hear that your parents aren't good. It really does, because you hold them up to such a high regard. Thank you for the donation. It means the world. Like, but it's like you were just trying to help this kid out. You're like, listen, man, like, it there's a better life for you, but you got to make that step. And they would, I don't know. Maybe they know deep down inside too that they're not good, but it's just like they don't know what to do or where to go. But then again, they should have just used you as an example. God got you. It don't even matter if you believe in God or not. He gonna get you. As long as you aren't blasphemous or shit or doing this weird stuff, he got you. But now, like, I mean, shit. God still got you, but that net ain't gonna be stable. But I mean, I don't know, because it's given like it really is like you just told the truth, and then everyone just frowny faced you immediately and started hating you like robotically. You know, and it's all because it was just the truth, and they all know it, but they can't like they want to. I can't help it. No, you can't help it. Trust me. You just refuse to. It wouldn't be happening for you. I'm not saying to you. They want to say to you, but it's for you if you couldn't handle it. You know? We have priestess, thief. This karmic femme or sister, whoever this is, family member, could be a high priest, so that's a thief. That it changed. Yeah, they're not a sweetheart anymore. Enamor in courthouse. What the fuck? Yeah, someone might be trying to be. If you do go to the courthouse, so okay. If this family member hired a high priestess to steal from you, but because you see this person as not a sweetheart, as I'm hearing the word advantageous, they are trying to get a love spell or a glamour spell or some sort of enamor to happen when you're at the courthouse. This might be like a family member and a sister, or like it's a given like it's like there's two witches in the family, or there's a witch that knows someone and they're like, I need you to be around me, or oh, this is just my friend, they're taking me up here, they're driving me up here, and thank you for the donation, it means the world. But it's given that energy like someone wants to glamour you at the courthouse. They're like, if it's not going to work when we're far away, then we'll do it up close and see if it works then. And this is going to be the funniest backfire of this person's life. Because I didn't even have to read the cards. No conflict and endings for this for this divine feminine. Death magic's not gonna work. This the Nammer shit ain't gonna work. I don't even have to read the cards to get that, dude. I just it ain't gonna work. It's coming out already like this. It ain't gonna work. This person's like, okay. Like you need to go bathe in milk and honey for 3 days, and then on the last day you need to like take a bath in rose oil or some shit. Doing sweetener spells and shit. Oh my god, they made a honey jar, put their name in a sweetener jar, buried their name in a pound of salt type shit. Just to get this shit to work. It ain't going to. Spirit, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's really funny. Did I use these cards? I don't think so. I can't remember. Oh well. If I did, I did. If I didn't, I didn't. Yeah, this narcissist is trapped. This narcissist is trapped. They can't do nothing. It's over. They're paranoid and wearing masks. They know it's over. Oh my god. For some of you, it's like okay. Someone's scared that you're gonna know who the high priestess is because they're gonna be sitting within the audience, like they're gonna be on the bench or whatever the fuck. Like someone just knows. Lojon's not gonna save you. I don't know who thinks Lojon's gonna help. No, something's already established. It's established that this person's a psychopath. You're good. You are secure and safe from this fucking conniving thief. Really. Like, and that, okay, because the energy's coming back too, where these people are like, but what about this? Could we make this agreement? It's giving like this person, the reason why they want to like combat like that is because this sweetener shit's not gonna work. Whatever they're doing to manipulate this court case to go in their favor is not gonna work. They need to check themselves. This fucking nosy ass narcissist, get away. Shoot fly, don't bother me. That's how I'm feeling, man. Yeah. There's a lot of possibilities today. The possibilities are in your favor today. Keep your hope up. If you desire something, ask for it, go get it. Seriously, because today is today. We are 2 days away from the 11/11 portal, so really get in tune. It's been open ever since really the beginning of November, but it's the strongest now, and then until 3 days after as well. So like really get serious about it. Write it down on paper. Do what you got to do, you know. But the divine wants you to know that things are moving forward in your favor. I mean, I'm telling you, moving forward in your favor. Harmony. You have harmony because you burnt bridges with people and you've healed from some. You've healed. Maybe, I mean, you might have healed from somebody you had a love affair with. You might have healed from like secrets that people had. Like it's your healing. I don't know what that love affair energy is. Maybe like that might be something that's going on. I don't know. Oh, you're running from love affairs because you cut ties with someone. Okay, cool. Yeah, Archangel Michael's on these karmics. Who's behind these karmics? This feminine energy. Archangel Michael's on this karmic feminine energy. That love affair, I'm not picking up like what I was picking up anymore because of intimacy being here, intimacy, and then exhausted. And because we have down low, it's like this feminine energy wants to like love affair, like sweeten you, like you know what I mean? Like you get it. Like they want to sweeten you up like that. But Archangel Michael on their ass. Like no. Michael, hey, listen. Thank you, Michael, for being here. I'm sorry you've been put to work so much, baby. Jesus Christ. Like you've been I don't know how many heads you're standing on top of today, but congratulations. Like shit. Yeah, these people are suffering in silence and they're stressed out. This is like they know this is gonna happen. You know when like you know when something's really stressful and you just give up on it because you can't work and it's not procrastination, it's literally like it's so overwhelming that you just sit down and take what happens. I feel like this person should have had some sort of legal contact to you by now. I said I feel like this person should have had some legal contact to you by now. Yes, they should have. And they haven't. So what they're doing is they're just laying down and they're not talking. I'm telling you, they're not doing anything because they know this shit's about to hit the fan. They're not talking to anyone. They're not making posts on social media. They're sitting down and stressing because they wasted so much fucking time that they don't even have the energy to dial your number or to text you anything. So they're going to just wait for it to hit this extreme and hope for the best that whatever the fuck they do at the courthouse works. It ain't going to work. This person is probably going to get locked up and listen, we ain't here. Like, I don't know what is wrong. Like, listen, do people really like, I mean, they got to get it together though. They should have listen, man. If you are told by law to contact someone, I don't care if you hate that person's guts. You start the conversation off with, I am legally obligated to message you about this. You just start off with that. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how pissed off someone is. If you say that you're legally obligated to message them or you legally have to, it's like, word, what's up? Like now that you have a reason to be here, what's up? Hands up. I'll respond. What's up? You have to legally do this? Cool. Because of now that you say that, if I don't respond, I can legally get in trouble. So what's up? But this person don't think like that. They just think that you're stuck in the past and you don't care if it's legal or not. Unfortunately for them, you do care that things get legal. And it's just if they would just be open and honest with you, there would be no issues. But the issue is they can't message you with authenticity or honesty. They got to beat around the bush or they got to message you and say some shit afterwards. And they know they can't say some shit to you because they have to send screenshot evidence of the messages that they sent you for proof so that they don't get in trouble. So I don't like it's what's up like it's not rocket science. It's really not. Like if like genuinely it's not like if it's a legal matter, what's up? Let's hand if it's illegal, sure, what's going on? I ain't gonna you told me it's mutual respect, dog. It's how it is. But you just know that this person, when they message you, it's to agitate you. It's to tell you not the full story. Because this person is a pussy. They bitching up. They bitch up. They turn into a lemon. They just they don't say nothing. They can't. They're unable to. They and it's like they've done so much and they know what they've done, but it's like we already know what you've done. There's the only shame in this whole thing is the fact that you have to look so stupid basically that you have to admit it now. Like collective, you knew this. And now this person's like, oh, I have to tell them that they're right. No, it's like you don't need to be told that you're right by them. There is no there's no gratification that you're gonna get from this. It's gonna hurt you. For some of you, you might get a little bit of gratification because it's gonna set you free, but it's gonna hurt. There ain't Like they expect you to fucking like. I mean, some of you might get up and do a jig. I'm not gonna lie. Some of y'all after this, you might just get up and dance and then like cry. You know what I mean? Because it's like you're releasing yourself. But at the end of the day, you're not dancing because of this person's demise. You're literally free. It's like a freedom. It ain't got nothing to do with that person and everything to do with you. And unfortunately, that's the same thing with this legal matter. It ain't got nothing to do with them. It got everything to do with what you're owed. So, the only reason they're involved is because they got their hands in that shit. And they got their little mittens running around and messing with shit. Someone's cat could be named Mittens, I'm hearing as well. So that could be more complication. But... cool. I'll take them out. I just have to look at that. We have criminal enterprises upright, protection reverse. There's no protection. Spiritual wisdom upright, black magic reverse. Just black magic reverse is all you need to know. I ain't gotta that's self-explanatory. Purification upright, religious and general conflicts reverse. It's I don't know, man. Like someone like you don't deserve. I don't know, because I mean, let's just get real. A lot of Christians, a lot of people who follow religion are not close to God at all. In fact, they're worshiping man because what they're doing is listening to man. Now, this is different from everyone. Y'all who are close to God and the divine, and know y'all close to divine, don't matter what label you have. But these people feel like they are religious and upset because they don't think that you're close to God. Meanwhile, you are, because if they were close to God, this shit wouldn't be happening. Simply because they wouldn't have walked down this path in the first place. They would have listened to the sign. You're actually close to God. If anyone's here to prove that there is proof of a higher power, it's just you. It's not them and their fucking religion or their church. They ain't got shit to do with anything at all. You're just proving the truth because you're following the rules that they say to do, like the 42 laws, the 10 commandments. However, you're following the rules of that religion, but you're not identifying with the religion as a whole or however you're doing it, and you're proving like that it's there. Meanwhile, these people have broke every fucking commandment at least 5 times over by now. So, like, I don't know. Someone needs to be aware that using God's name in vain includes using God's word to attack someone in an unlawful manner. Like using Psalms. Well, that's written by like fucking Paul and shit, but like, you know what I mean? Like using Psalms to fucking bind someone rather than like you using Psalms for protection. Like that's using God's name in vain based off of like the way the religion's taught, the way that these people understand it. It's not really, it's deeper than that, but to these people and the way that they understand it, that's how it is. And unfortunately, your belief systems make up this matrix, and if that's what they believe, then that's exactly what they're doing, which is important. That's why it's important to get your education up and stuff with all these things, because like you will curse yourself just as quick as you can bless yourself in this world with a lack of knowledge, with a lack of wisdom. Which again is why spiritual wisdom is up there, because you know this shit, you know the rules, and even if you don't know the rules, it's one of those things where I don't know the rules, so I'm not going to participate in the first place. Confirmation with the sirens, like you're using your brain, you're smart, right? We have falsehood reverse, ritual and ceremony upright. Whatever ritual you're doing in the mornings, in the evenings, afternoons, bedtime, whatever prayers, you know what I mean with rituals, however you're doing it, whatever ceremonies, whatever celebrations you're doing with spirit, they working. Falsehood reverse, like it ain't like, it's just self-explanatory, man. It really is, because you're doing it. Like people wonder why the divine doesn't bless anyone. It's well because you're not putting in the work. Going to church on Sunday doesn't do a damn fucking thing. It does something for while you're there for that like 2 hour moment, however long you're there. Yeah, because you're in the energy, but once you go home, bitch, you're out of that energy. You gotta take that energy with you. You gotta keep acting in that shit. You can't expect to sin all fucking week, y'all know, and then go to Sunday church, and then go to, oh, but I go to church on Wednesday afternoons too. Oh, gives a fuck. Oh, you take like 4 to 5, maybe 6 hours max total a week not doing some demonic shit. Awesome. You're so cool. You are like, I don't know why God's not blessing you. Like, really? Are we cool? Are we are we on the same level here, guys? Like, it ain't. Shit's not rocket science. It's really not rocket science. It says, even if you don't like the word, even if you aren't Christian or follow the Bible or whatever the fuck, you just know that it says in the word that it's like this is a lifestyle. This is a way of living. This is life. It's not something you get to pick up and drop and pick up and drop. It's a continuous effort. Like, you should be more than aware of it. Whether you're spiritual or religious or whatever you are, you know it's like a daily practice. So I don't know who these people think they are, but they are not who they think they are at all. Yeah, discernment. Cowardly actions. I've been waiting to hear that word for a minute. Cowardly actions reverse, discernment upright. I don't know if people want to call you scared because you cut people off. Or, oh, you're just too sensitive. No, you just have boundaries. And you're not a pushover. You know, you like your peace. But discernment, baby, you know how to use your discernment to a degree. Oh my god. Unhappy voyages in the reverse. And fountain of wisdom upright. Oh wow, these ones. I'm sorry for laughing, but these ones were kind of hitting different. We have overthrowing of authority in reverse, and and rejuvenation. Like, yeah. I don't. I don't know if they think they're gonna be able to overthrow. Like I said, that spell work ain't gonna work. um, yeah, you're getting rejuvenated though. Like, they they ain't got no authority in this situation, dude. Alchemy, dangerous writings in reverse. Yeah, alchemy and transformation. So, yeah, family conflicts in reverse, reconciliation in the upright. These you might have wanted to reconcile with the family at some point, but they have so much conflict, and that's why you're not going back to them, because they have too much conflict in their system. Someone really thinks that you're gonna see their face and have mercy on. I hate saying it like that, but that's how they think. Is like they think you're gonna see their face in the courtroom and have mercy on them. And that's between you and God. I ain't here to judge you on that. I ain't here to judge anyone, period. I don't judge not least ye be judged, you know. But they expect some sort of mercy that they receive in person, but child, they got something else to expect. I mean, it's here again. I'm telling you. They're gonna see you and they're gonna be like, hi, and then you're just not gonna be like, it's like, why are you doing that? You might give them a little wave. You might do that. You know, you might not do anything, really. That's like bare minimum. You might just stand up at that podium and be like, what are we doing? Like, what do I gotta do? Like, what's up? Why was I summoned here? But someone wants that mercy in person. Death and destruction. in the upright. Intellectual richness in reverse. No. No, you're not thinking about that right, baby. You want mercy, you shouldn't have done what you did. Vengeance is for the is of the Lord's, though. You know, you ain't here to beat them to a pulp. God's already gonna do that for you, but you just here to take what's rightfully yours. You're just, you know, you're getting your little like badge of honor and dipping. You don't really give a fuck. Like, this person's expecting a scene, but because they're gonna cause one is why they're expecting one. Because this is like the premeditation type shit where they're like, I just know collective's gonna do this, so I need to do this, and I need to show up like this so that they know that I'm boss. And it's like, what are you talking about? Like, you're deranged. First of all, you're deranged. Second of all, chill out. It, you're making it way more serious than it needs to be. You stole something and you refuse to give it back. Like, of course, collective's gonna be a little defensive. Like, you that shouldn't be like giving you paranoia. This person might just be like very paranoid or have like borderline schizophrenia because they feel like everyone's out to like get them. But it's also caused because of their actions of doing things to get everyone to come at them. So, yeah. We have intellectual lucidity upright and vice reverse. They're trying to use some sort of old way, but you're going to see through it. You're going to see straight through it. Because it's not even, because it's like, it's one of those things where you don't even have to even get a reading on it. You just are, you just can assume. And assuming makes an ass out of you and me, this character. And you know this person hasn't grown a fucking millimeter, bro. So it's like, you're gonna be on edge. And it's not gonna be on edge to jump on this person. You're gonna be on edge so you can put up your fucking shield and hold your sword up and be like, don't come at me. Like, I ain't here to talk, I ain't here to be friendly. I mean, you're there to be friendly to a degree, but you ain't there to fucking kiss ass and suck toes. You're there to listen. I was summoned here. Give me my shit. Let me go. What's the verdict? Who's getting what? What's going on? But all was stolen. I want to get it all back. Like, what's going on? Like, that's all you're there to do. Figure that shit out. This might even be like divorce court or something, or like child support court, and this person's fucking going crazy. It's like, man, I ain't got time for this. Like, what do I gotta do? What legal procedures need to take place for me to just go back home? Because I don't want to deal with fucking bozo over there, and I'm not even a fan of legal system as it is. So just tell me what's going on, and I'll dip. Like, that's just it. Like, you just want to know what's like. I mean, it's that simple. There's no roller coaster of emotions. This person's just tearing themselves apart. I'm really. Someone might be turn on. Someone might turn on the waterworks. Someone might turn on the waterworks because you take something from them. It's given like, but what am I supposed to do now, bitch? Figure that out. That's your life. That's your problem. What are you gonna do? You're going to jail. You got a child, and you got a husband who's probably a little bit promiscuous, and you going to jail. Or you got a wife that's promiscuous, and then she going to jail, and you worried about that. and you more worried like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't have any money anymore. Like, I bought this house from so and so. Why do they get to have it? Well, because it was theirs to have in the first place. For some of you, if this is like a family member that took the house, it was because the family member was just moving in to take care of the adult in the house. Like, it's like a family member was acting as like hospice care, but they ended up just like taking over the house and like kicking you out. There's something where there's information that wasn't explained directly to you, and it was just their word over yours, and they were saying that you left peacefully or some shit, or that you started something. It's given that energy. like I said, do not feel bad for ripping the rug out from underneath these people, because this is your stability. This is what was owed to you. This is what those passed over loved ones writ in ink for you to get. Do not. It might feel weird. It might hurt, but you are not you got to be the villain sometimes. And it's not saying that you're being an asshole, but you got to act like that villain in some scenarios and really just take what's yours. So do what you feel comfortable to do at the end of the day. But I'm telling you, from a personal perspective, I would rip that rug straight out from underneath them. I wouldn't give two fucks. And it ain't because I'm mean. It's because I've gone through too much shit to not get what I deserve. I know my worth. And if it comes down to me ripping the rug out, bitch, I'm gonna rip that rug out so quick. Like, okay, cool, it's mine, cool. Y'all got 2 weeks. You got 2 weeks to get out. I'll give you leniency. But y'all better get out. We have redemption. Angels are on it. We have libertines and renegades reverse and redemption upright. I'm telling you, man. Even the angels are like, man, you mean shit. You got 2 hands. We gave you 2 hands and a bunch of grippers for a reason. You just ripped that rug out. But again, do what you feel comfortable doing. But when we got an angel coming out saying redemption, man, I don't know. All right. We have restitution upright, fines and unfair cost reverse, affinity and friendship, unnatural passions reverse. So again, it's you going back into who you're supposed to be. It's you coming back to who you are. We have lust and weak wills reverse and clemency. Lust and weak wills upright, inclemency reverse. So this person they struggle with lust. They are weak-willed. They don't know what to do. Not it being Asmodee as well. Like, really, child, it's about time you fall off your pedestal. We have submission to higher order and rebellion reverse. So yeah, these people are gonna have to submit. It again, like higher order meaning the courts, higher order. I've been called to get you too. Higher order meaning just the divine. They gotta submit to this shit. They don't have a choice. And this is 333 again. We have 32, 33, and then 333. Creation of all things, and ingratitude reverse. And I remember Basiago is the tower. Basiago, I don't know if I said Basiago. Basiago is the tower. Excuse me, I remember that fully, but you're getting what you're owed. And then we have divine grace upright, laziness and neglectfulness in reverse. We have Booer, so this could definitely be an East. This female could be part of an Eastern Stars because they worship Booer. I know that one for a damn fact. I'm hearing the skull and bones as well, but I'm hearing, like, I heard the skull and bones faintly, but I heard loud as day that the Eastons are there. For sure. We have making mistakes in the upright and transformation in reverse as well on the bottom. False testimony upright, truth and justice reverse. Yeah, these people are being exposed for just fucking all these lies, bro. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Why don't y'all want to get in there now? But yeah, like, don't. Why people gotta be so weird like that? Why people gotta be so weird like that? What's going on in here? What's going on in the sacred symbols, Spirit? What's going on in the sacred symbols? Woo! Karmic path reverse, water reverse. Full moon. full moon in shadow. You are there. So there might be a water sign that's getting off this karmic path around this full moon, or this karmic path that involves a water sign is over because of this full moon energy. So expect on the full moon something to happen with this water sign and a karmic path, or you're the water sign and it's the karmic path. Yeah, fire, affluence, safe travel. We have shadow and magic. Okay, and then past life. So yeah, it just feels like there's a water or a fire sign that's trying to get you to go with it, like choose a past path. Like someone wants you to repeat a cycle really bad, but you're just not. This full moon energy is protecting you. But this fire sign's trying to affect your safe travels by getting you to act out of your shadow with this magic. But you have luck on your side. The veil's been revealed from this storm. We have protection reversed. These people aren't protected. We have trust, past life, earth, and shift. So trust that you're shifting and moving on from this earth sign in your past as well. This full moon's doing a lot of getting rid of people. So you may be feeling tugs on your energy from certain people, and it's just because they know time's up from these signs. These signs could be the family members or whoever. Take it as it resonates. So what else is going on here? What are the lessons being learned, Spirit? We have the Magician reverse is the first lesson. God dang. Someone does not know how to calm down. Someone's not getting their blessings. Someone can't manifest at this time. They're unable to manifest at this time. They can't get anything to go in their favor. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. You have luck on your side. Someone can't manifest. That's just your good luck. Keep going forward. The Hangman on the bottom, so detach as well. The Hierophant, wholeness, coming back into wholeness. Redemption and transformation. You're going to have good luck when this redemption comes. Someone can't manipulate this with magic. It's not working. Like, it's not going to work. Someone does not have the creative ability to stifle anything up anymore. We have the Fool. So don't be afraid to take this leap. When it happens, we have strength and the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Your intuition is very strong at this time. You're on the right path. There's some sort of hidden secrets that you know, but you need to build up your strength. Just building up your strength, meaning like relaxing, de-stressing, meditating more, you know, just making sure that your emotions are in check, that you're good and calm so that you don't react emotionally when these things happen. That doesn't mean not to cry or whatever, but I'm talking about like rashfully, and just allow yourself like to react like logically when this happens. But let's get the angels out. And then we go. So what's going on, angels? What's going on, angels? What's going on? Angels here for the collective today, helping them with this kerfuffle. I don't know why you flipped upside down like that. Okay, one more shuffle. Take the bottom and the split. Ooh. Okay. We have Chauakia. Reconciliation regains the favor of those one has offended. Hanael, God of joy. Joy and pleasure brings happiness to couples and removes negative energy. Salaya, God who stirs all men, motivation, lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated. Palaleia, God the Redeemer, redemption, serves against enemies of religion, and governs chastity. Ha'aya, God the refuge, refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Samael, the severity of God, seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead and teaches the occult and magic. Mankael, God nurturing and maintaining everything. Knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. And that's so funny that Samael comes out because we have, last but not least, Michael. Perseverance, success, and conflict, and overcoming adversity. That's just funny as hell. Thank you, Michael, for being here. Oh, baby. Thank you, angels, for being here. Thank you, God, Mother, Father, for being here. Thank you, all the goddesses, gods, ancestors, and spirits for being here. And thank you, collective, for being here, too. I greatly appreciated of it. If y'all are interested in any sort of bracelets, hit up Spirit Otter. And use code SUBLUNAR20, links in the description for 20% off. If you want interested in any of my services, books, readings, healings, however, feel free, oh my goodness, to email me or use the order form. Regardless, thank you all so much for being here, for all the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donations, whether they're energetic or financial, and thank you to the ones that donated during the stream. I greatly appreciate you all as well. But I love each and every one of you to the moon and back, tenfold and forever, and I will see